What's going on, my riders, drivers, and information providers? It's the Driver Sensei. I just want to say, what's up? Welcome to the new year. Sorry I'm kind of late on giving you a new and improved. It's not really improved. How about just a video for the new year? So let me tell you, New Year's Eve was phenomenal. I had some great passengers the entire time. No issues. Even though I haven't been driving for the last week, every day I still go on my app every day and just make sure that the Driver Sensei isn't, you know, like deactivated for a false claim. So no false claims. Amazing tips. Driving here in the Virginia market, it was nonstop. The surges were awesome. No throw ups in the car. I stayed strictly on Uber until I switched over to Lyft to their promo time, which was like from 1 to 2, and it was just completely phenomenal. For all you who were out there doing New Year's Eve, I didn't plan on doing a New Year's Eve drive, but I was able to get out there, and it was just a great time. So second of all, if you notice anything different, hopefully you like the new background. Yes, the Christmas one was a little bit too much, but it was Christmas. So this one's a little bit different. It took me a while to do it. So I put up this background all by myself. It took me a while, not because it was hard, but it took me a while because I couldn't get off the live stream. I just kept talking and 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 talking. Just like tonight, in order to make this video, I had to kick myself off the live stream. I actually went in and put block user, which was myself. How you block the host? How the host block the host? But I had to, because right now it's about 23:36 and I'm just now making the beginning parts of this video. Shame on you, Driver Sensei. So let's talk about the rides that I had this New Year's Eve. It was, like I said, it was phenomenal. Nothing could have made it any better. I've had passengers who try to get in my car over the max amount. I think it was like 5 or 6 passengers trying to cram in my car. And you know the one thing we do as rideshare drivers is, if you got people that's trying to cram in your car and it seems like they're going to give you an attitude, cancel the entire ride. Do not hesitate. Do not go past go. Do not collect $5.55. Do not worry about it. But what did the Driver Sensei do? He worked the magic. Yes, exactly. So I had the passengers that were getting inside the car, and I was able to gauge them as soon as possible. That's one thing you want to try to do, is be able to gauge your customers or your riders as soon as they get in the vehicle. When I was able to let them know that I could only take 4 inside of my comfort vehicle, you know, the first thing I look at is how they react. Well, look at this reaction. Hey, what's up? I'm you. What's the name?
Ryan.
Gotcha.
Nate, she was like, yo, please, can you walk with me?
Yeah, I just.
I can't.
Is it okay or?
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
Okay?
Yeah. All right, that's fine. We can get an XL.
Okay,
XL.
or we'll just get one more. You get the ride, we'll take the next one.
John and I'll get one.
Is that cool?
Wait.
Do you know the address?
Where do I go? What taxi?
Yeah,
text
John
the address.
Anderson.
Yeah, I got you.
Good?
See
Y'all
you.
good?
You Tucker.
I've never liked you,
the
man.
better one.
I don't think so.
Wait, where's the better one? He's coming. Don't worry.
There's no better one.
Hold up.
This is the best.
Yeah, I'll be 100% honest. I don't want texting the address. No, hold on. We don't want to attract to the attention of the cops.
Wow, what's it?
I'm just fucking.
Oh, I'm about to say, cops don't worry about me. Shit.
Hey, we're going to my girlfriend's house. We're going to my house, and my girlfriend's already asleep there. Like,
oh, you gotta wake her up.
yes, exactly. I'm not trying to wake her up. Gang bang.
What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
Not only that, they were amazing riders. We were having a blast. I was also considered the best Uber. Let's not forget Alessandra. She was amazing. She was so fascinated with my vibe. Yes, with my vibe. and our conversation was so intriguing.
I love like a positive vibe, and I totally feel that off of you.
Oh, thank you.
Which is amazing because like a lot of people just don't like give that vibe.
Yes.
Like you can like do the fake, oh hey, how are you doing?
Hi, welcome to Lyft.
Yes, I know, but like I like that natural vibe off of like a natural positive person, which really gets me going.
Woo!
Because that's awesome.
Let me tell you.
Vacation.
Yes.
And then another 2 hours away, an hour and a half late to work. An hour and a half late to work.
Keep going.
I've never literally been late to work in my entire life. Like,
Holy
okay,
crap.
well,
It was excellent. I had one customer that, this was before the ball drop. He was knocked out. And in order to wake him up, like we always tell you, don't touch a customer, don't touch a rider. Even if they're drunk, passed out, verbalize that you need them to wake up. Tips for you all, what I normally do is right when I'm approaching the drop-off point, I always turn on my lights, roll down my windows, and I need you to wake up! Wake up! Well, literally, I needed this passenger to tell me where he was going. This guy told me, it doesn't matter. Up here. There you go. Is it up in this one? Sir. Sir. Here. Which one is it, sir? It should be right here on the left, I think. You know which one it is? It says 6,000. Is it this one? Is it this one? Hold on. I can't take you to a random house. Almost everyone who said they're going to tip me in the app actually tipped me in the app. It was phenomenal. No issues at all. So great job out here for all the people that's in my local area. If you're watching my channel, thank you so much. Sorry I didn't have a sensational rider. I had no one really with a bad score. Everybody had fairly decent scores. So thank you all for being excellent riders. For the ones that subscribed to me while you were inside the car, thank you. Last but not least, I want to give a special thanks to Dark Road Run. His channel's right here. He did something that was extremely humbling. He just out of nowhere decided to praise my channel, the content that I give, my audience, and just so many aspects of it that really caught me off guard. It almost made me shed a tear for Lord Admiral Nelson. I would ask you all to do this. Please go over there to that community tab. Give it a thumbs up. Please leave a positive comment, because in this world, I believe we always need a greater sense of positivity. So always share it whenever you can. Last but not least, if you weren't aware, I had a giveaway, and instead of just giving out products, this year I wanted to give out gift cards. I felt that you can make a better decision on what you need for your delivery or rideshare. But we had two great winners. Rideshare Lisa, she won an Amazon gift card. She was able to guess the closest to the $52 gift card that I was giving out. She was able to guess the closest without going over by guessing $50. Gear Life with Lexi. That was close. The second item was a Visa gift card. Now this was a little tough. If you seen my giveaway video, you had to guess the price of that gift card all the way down to the penny without going over. The total amount that was on that Visa gift card was $117.71. Weird number. You try to tell me you going inside the store and ask for a $117.71 gift card. People look at you kind of weird. Congratulations to those two. For everyone else, remember, I'm always constantly trying to do giveaways. I'm not Mr. Beast or anything like that. I can't give you a house. I can't give you a Ferrari. I can't give you $2.6 million. But whatever comes into the channel, I love to give back as much as possible. So that's all I have for all my riders, drivers, and fellow information providers. If you hadn't done so, or if you're new to the channel, make sure you go over there back to the homepage and hit that red subscribe button. And then once that red subscribe button turns gray, shift on over to the right, hit that bell, and ensure that that bell is selected for all, so you can get notified each and every week I come out with a new video. And remember, don't just drive, be a driver. Out. Shh. Wait, you made it to the end of the video? You're a real sensei. Thank you for making it to this far, actually going through the video. Now, I actually have something in the video called My Sensei-tional Secrets. You didn't notice it? Throughout this video, a letter popped up. Yes, you might have to go back and find it. That letter is going to help you solve that puzzle. Whoever solved that puzzle, the next time we have it using all the letters in my provided videos, we'll get the contents in there. Don't put the answer in the comments. Don't put the time in the comments either. Don't give it away. Keep it for yourself. But the letter that you see is going to pop up in the corner, because once we get 5 letters, you're going to use those to guess the combination to that prize. So go back, watch it, because you're going to be tested sooner or later.